Hello and welcome to Portfolio Section 1 for Creativity and Innovation Management Module, BES5000 by Joseph Slade, ST20158986. My SME for the presentation is CPS Homes. Who are CPS Homes? CPS Homes are small letting agents founded in 2000 by two members of their staff, based in Cardiff across three locations: the Roath area, Cathays area and Cardiff Bay area. CPS Homes has 35 staff which provide multiple areas of services to its clients. This including buying property, selling property, letting property, student property lets, property management and investment opportunities in the housing market. Why have I chosen CPS Homes? A small letting agent with over 20 years of experience, which is well known across the Cardiff area, especially for students, and me myself, having used their services. Due to these reasons, I believe it would be very applicable to this presentation. My SME. Pestle analysis in relation to real estate market and CPS Homes. In relation to political stability, over the last 7 years, there has been many events that have affected the real estate market. Firstly, the Brexit vote and the bureaucracy to follow after. Then, for 2020, COVID-19 pandemic, which saw a standstill to normal life, and we're currently only just going back to normality now and the ramifications from that. And now currently, the Russian-Ukrainian conflict, which has seen major actions taken against the Russian invasion, but resultantly, hydrocarbons have increased globally, which has seen the price increase substantially, which has affected everyone across the UK, especially parts of the public on low income from paying energy bills. In relation to economic factors, inflation rates and interest rates. Current inflation rate is at 6.2%, Bank of England 2022. Due to the rise in inflation rates, this will mean mortgages interest rates will go up and will become more expensive to buy. This resultantly will see housing markets slow down and potentially less sales for CPS Homes when selling properties on behalf of the owner. In relation to social factors, age distribution, currently the average age in the UK to buy a house is 32 and older. Halifax, the UK's biggest mortgage lender, said the national average for the first home purchase had risen to 32 in 2021, Parrington 2022. This quote supports the fact that people aged between 18 and 31 will generally rent properties. In 2021, the share of households that were occupied by private renters hit 18.5%. This is almost 2% less than the previous year. Around 4.4 million households were privately rented in England 2021, Statistical Research Department 2022. In relation to technological factors, as the UK being a leading Western nation with majority if not all people in the UK having access to smartphones, tablets and computers, it is said that the UK tech firms attract a record of 15 billion in venture capital funding in 2020. This being expressed in The Guardian, it shows that the UK is growing technology sector, with the British public reaping the benefits of this. The technological factor affecting CPS Homes is that the public can view properties online rather than in person, which allows for properties to be secured quickly than in previous years, where the house viewings and agreements could be lengthy. In relation to legal factors, landlords and letting agents that manage properties on behalf of their clients have responsibilities to their tenants. Landlords must keep the property you live in safe and free from health hazards, the Government Digital Service 2022. These include gas safety, electrical safety and fire safety. And on to environmental factors. CSR policy. CSR stands for Corporate Social Responsibilities. These include in various importances to various stakeholders to a business. These include employees, consumers, suppliers, the environment and community when pursuing interests of shareholders. Lynn 2020. CSR spans over how a business should conduct itself in the best interests of its stakeholders. This can be compulsory due to binding legislation, for example, the UK's Companies Act 2006 in 2020. From looking at the points expressed through the pestle analysis, conclusions can be drawn that the climate in the UK currently does have potential external threats to the real estate industry and CPS homes due to the political stability and international crisis which have hit the market and further ramifications of this. Also, economic stability due to the increase in inflation and interest rates can affect the real estate industry and the CPS homes audience. But, on the other hand, key external opportunities towards the real estate market and CPS homes are the age distribution of the UK and the widespread use of technology. The age distribution of the UK in relation to the housing market is that 32 is the average age of a first homeowner, which gives a large range of the population which are looking to purchase their first home. And on the other hand, 4.4 million households were privately rented in England in 2021. Sister Research Department 2022. This provides a large audience for the real estate market and CPS homes in the area of property lettings, with the widespread use of technology in the UK as an external factor as an opportunity to increase viewings and securing of properties. SWOT analysis of CPS homes. Strengths: well-known business operating in Cardiff for 22 years. Weaknesses: a main emphasis and reputation on being a student letting agent. Opportunities: expand the business outside of Cardiff. And threats: bad client experiences and reviews. Conclusions made from SWOT analysis of CPS homes. Strengths: being a well-known business in Cardiff operating for over 2 decades, it clearly has a substantial amount of experience in the housing markets of the Cardiff area. This is a clear strength as it shows clients that they can conduct an exceptional service. On to weaknesses. Having emphasis and reputation for being a leading letting agent for students in Cardiff may not attract clients in the other areas they have expanded into. For example, CPS homes offer services in buying property, selling property, letting property to non-students, property management and investment opportunities in the housing market. To attract clients from these other audiences may prove more difficult as student letting agents may not instill the same trust as a prestigious letting agents may provide. Now on to opportunities. An opportunity which faces all businesses is expansion. Due to CPS homes as a business and the experience they have, this could be a clear opportunity to take as they could expand into the wider South Wales area. For example, areas where their universities could create the opportunity to expand their student letting portfolio. A city like Swansea, or even expand into the west and southwest of England with cities like Bristol and Exeter, which have large university audiences. Lastly, threats. A clear threat to CPS homes, as mentioned, is a bad client experiences and reviews. These reviews and experiences can spread by word of mouth or even from websites such as Trustpilot and Google Reviews, which are easy to access and create distrust and bad brand image for CPS homes, which could deter new clients. How has CPS homes pivoted? A way CPS homes has pivoted during a time of extreme change was during the COVID-19 pandemic, which we have only recently been set free from. During the COVID-19 pandemic, letting agents and CPS homes in particular would take up-to-date videos showing the house to potential clients looking to rent a property. This was due to the COVID-19 restrictions and guidelines, as viewing a property in person was limited at times and restricted at other times. Letting agents had to come over the barrier of COVID, which created more satisfaction for the clients as they could see the property in person. Online viewing allowed clients to have an increased accessibility and a constant open house of sorts. which would allow clients to go back and view the property to make an informed decision. Also frees up time for the agent and the client, compared to a traditional in-person viewing which would take up time for all those involved. How has CPS... This is the reference list displayed below, and continue on to the next page. Thank you for viewing my presentation. This